Hello everyone, it's Martina Havthatpavlova here. Lovely to be here, still on the tennis scene, yes, with a slightly American, half Czech accent, which is very difficult to do, I can tell you, but I'll try my best. Anyway, lovely weather we're having here in Wimbledon today, Wimbledon, Scotland. You know, it's very funny, I was just over in the tennis courts in the Meadows, but just very close to where I live, in the centre of Edinburgh, and I dressed as obviously a woman, and I cycled along the meadows dressed as a woman, and nobody batted an eyelid. No, I think it's quite common these days, the man dressing as a woman. That's nice, it's nice, everybody does their own thing. I parked myself on the tennis courts, and nobody batted an eyelid. Nobody missed a serve. I took the pictures, I left. I cycled back. Nobody noticed. I'm going to have to get a more fetching costume, I think, for people to notice me. I was a little bit disappointed. Anyway, that's modern life for you. Lovely to see you on the show today. That was the wonderful Wimbledon team tune. It's a Czech accent. We can't say th. We can only say th. The team tune. It was a wonderful team tune. It's a wonderful team tune for the Wimbledon team, the British team, the team tune. And we're now going to carry on with some very exciting, well, not so exciting, it might be slightly dull even. What is it? It's a hornpipe, Kohler's hornpipe. Whoops. What a racket. Oh my God. It's almost like it planned it, the comedy moment. I thought I'd give you a little bit of my, a little wiggle in my hips. I hope you like my one piece. Oh, oh. Rod Stewart was playing here. Don't you think I'm sexy? Yeah, Rod Stewart was playing here up at the castle on Thursday and Friday night last week. So, very sexy. I got this one piece outfit from the charity shop. Morningside, I passed it as I was driving home from curry lunch on Friday, and I phoned my secretary. Most people phone their secretary to, like, can you get flowers for my wife? That would be quite appropriate for Martina also. She also has a wife. But no, instead of getting chocolates or flowers for the wife that most secretaries have to get, no, my secretary has to get a one-piece ladies Wimbledon outfit. Beautiful. I am going to treasure this, although you have no idea how hard it was to pull it over the shoulders. Oh, I had nobody to help me. Where was my wife when I needed her? Yes, Julia Dinkton was also involved in the purchasing of this wonderful garment. So thank you, Julie. I can see you watching. I can see you want to see how it looks on me. Oh, it looks good, baby. Yeah. Right. And now when I was on the meadows there, I had to steer my bicycle past the horsey doo-doo. Because, yeah, it's very strange to see the horsey doo-doo on the meadows, and later by the tennis courts I realised where the horsey doo-doo had come from. Yes, no great surprise, a horse, in fact the rear end of a horse. But it was a police horse. Yes, there was 2 police horses on the meadows. I don't know if they were expecting riots, but all they had was picnics and, and a little bit of football. It was very harmless, really. But anyway, we got the riot police out there with their horses ready for any in case anybody tries to light a barbecue. People are so ignorant on the meadows. They light the barbecue, the little disposable barbecue, and they burn the square into the grass. It's really awful. I'd hate to see the little squares of grass, and then the council have to come and get buy a little tiny square of grass patched and replace it. Anyway, we must get on with some more tunes. I've got some very exciting news for you. My good friend Gregor Borland has been very ill for the last 2 weeks. I didn't want to mention it on the previous shows because he was in such a bad way. He's had big heart problem. Boom, boom. But now he's back in a normal world, and he's texted, he's Facebooked this morning for the first time in 2 weeks. You can tell when somebody's better when they get back on the phone, start complaining about everything. Oh, the food's terrible in here. Oh, I can't get any sleep. Anyway, wonderful to see he's up and about. Well, not quite, but he's got all the tubes out. This is always a great thing to get all the tubes out. Oh, good stuff, Gregor. Keep up the good work. We'll see you back in action. Anyway, I'd like to play this tune especially for Gregor from the band Brogue that I played with Gary West and Gregor. And just recently, it's been a very small band. It's just been the Gary West and Sandy Brechin duo. So this is one of the tunes that Gary wrote. And Greg, hopefully you'll be playing this again with us soon. It's called The Last Waltz at the Isle of Ball. I thought it was appropriate because it was talking about balls, you see. tune there was by Gordon Gunn, my good friend from Wake, and it's called Julian's Waltz. It's for his wife, Julian. Now, we're almost finished, but I'd just like to tell you that I was playing for 350 screaming American school children yesterday. They were all screaming at me, but not in an adoring way. Yes, it was what was it? The American, the Talented Children of America. That's, I always remember it. No, that's not quite right. It was the Singing Children of America, some choir thing, theatrical. They were all very theatrical and screaming. Anyway, they had a great time. It was the tiniest little dance floor with 350 kids squeezed into it. It was like watching sardines try to Kaylee dance. Okay, we're almost out of here. Thank goodness I hear you cry. What a beautiful day it is out there. I hope you're having a lovely day wherever you are. Certainly here in the heart of Scotchland, it is Scorchio. Yeah, this is what we like to see. It was torrential rain last night. I heard it bouncing off the window outside. But anyway, nice today. Good for the garden. Right, stop talking. Play some tunes. This is some reels to finish the show. Yeah, it's all over. It's going to be a great day. Of tunes. There was only two, in fact. What was that? Edinburgh Rock and Siobhan O'Donnell's. Well, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you very much. I'm so tired after all that volleying. Volley here, volley there. There's a man. Hold on. There's a delivery man at the door. Sorry, I've got to answer. I've got to get the delivery man. Goodbye. Oh, thank you so much. Look, it's a parcel. It's a parcel. Somebody sent us a parcel. I'm so happy. go play tennis. Oh God, 5 left.